Hey everyone, it's Ben Hardy here, and in today's video I'm going to be looking at this brand new Ram 1500 because Ram has dished out some insanely big discounts on some of these 1500s. We'll talk about it in today's video. Before we get into this video, I want to give a huge shout out and thank you to the Doug Smith Dodge Ram here in Spanish Fork, Utah for giving me some time with this Ram. I'll include a link to their website in the description down below. Also include a link to my car buying guide. Let's get into it. Powering this is a good old-fashioned 5.7 liter Hemi V8 that goes through an 8-speed. It puts out 395 horsepower and then 410 pound-feet of torque. This one has the e-torque system. Before we move forward with this review, I do want to mention if you want to see more videos just like this, then I recommend you subscribe because I post content every single day. So this particular truck is a Laramie, and it's kind of like a funky build for a Laramie because, as you can see, it does not have the LED lights. This has the entry-level halogen lights, but you still got the chrome on the front grille. No fog lights on this one, it's kind of strange. You do have the upgraded Laramie wheels with it, which I think are pretty cool. You can see the 1500 e-torque badge there, the Ram badge down below. You do get a little bit of chrome here on the mirror caps, which is nice. And the side profile on this truck, I don't know, pretty cool looking, outside of the base headlights. And then being a modern Ram, you do have multi-link in the back. So you've got that set up. And then you do get the upgraded taillights no matter what headlights you get with the Laramie. And then this one has the bigger bed. It looks like 6'4" bed. No bed line or anything, but you know, it's a pretty big bed. See the dual exhaust tips there in the back and everything. And then the most exciting part about the Laramie is the interior. It's not the exterior. So inside you get this nice soft touch trim here. See down below as well. And then nice trim on the seats. Perforated all down the center. Tons of space here in the back. And then no ice buckets. This is a weird build. This is a weird build. I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like this. See the soft touch here at the top too. And down below. Automatic windows, power folding mirrors. Let's a quick look at the mirrors. Let's see what the payload is on this. 1573, not too bad. But yeah, this is the big thing with the Laramie is the seats. Again, perforated, power adjustments. Got your light controls there on the side. And quickly pop in. Pretty easy to get in. Ooh, this one also has memory seats. That's a nice feature. So partially analog, partially digital gauge cluster with this. Got all your practical controls in the steering wheel, including cruise control, gear limiter too. I think this one just has the regular backup camera. Yep, just regular backup camera. But we have heated and cooled seats. Nice luxury feature. You got dual zone climate. You can see all of the physical controls for that down below. Then you get your tow haul mode and stability control. 2-speed transfer case. Auto stop start as well, which is pretty cool if you ask me. And then this one actually has a bench seat, which is, yeah, very interesting to say the least. And then you got the double glove box set up here with it, more soft touch on the dash. No power sliding. This is a weird build. This doesn't have power sliding rear window. What the heck? Fixed glass in a Laramie? I've never seen a truck like this before. This is extremely, extremely bizarre. But what's not bizarre is the discounts. So, pop out quickly. This truck, I want you guys to guess in the comment section below how much you think this is going for. Total original MSRP on this was like $64,000, roughly. So, yeah, $64,000 Laramie. Because if you do like a loaded up Laramie nowadays, it's crazy. They're like $70,000 MSRP. $46,000 is a little bit more than that, but that's the selling price of this. So you can get a Laramie for less than $50,000 after the discounts because of everything that's currently happening in the economy and all that. We're getting trucks for big, big discounts. We'll take it out and drive it. Well, let us set off in this heavily discounted Laramie. And I imagine this is heavily discounted because it's such a weird spec. But again, there's big discounts on all of the 24 Rams. And even the 25s actually have some big discounts already. It's just what's going to happen. For those of you that were out buying trucks during the 08 recession, you probably remember a similar situation where just huge discounts off of MSRP on the vehicles. I remember people telling me they were getting 20,000 off, and this is close to it, because 64 to 46 roughly. I mean, you're looking at 18,000 off of MSRP roughly. So we're not quite at that $20,000 off, but it's getting up there. The discounts are getting beefy, that is for sure. So yeah, I'll take this down for a second so I can see better. But yeah, the Laramie in general, right? It's a nice package, right? Heated and cooled seats. And the way I would look at this particular truck, because I know some people are going to gawk at how this is optioned out as Laramie, look at this as a Bighorn Plus, because this is a weird Laramie. But if you look at it as a Bighorn Plus, like because I mean, the pricing is very similar to a discounted Bighorn. You're getting, you know, a Laramie interior in a Bighorn. That's nice. That's a nice setup, I think. But this also, being a 24, has the 5.7 Hemi, not the new Hurricane. This is a proven engine. It's a great engine too. It's smooth, the transmission's smooth, the power delivery, everything is smooth. The e-torque helps out quite a bit. It's just a great engine overall. And if you don't get one of these leftover 24s, you can't get a Hemi. Because 25 has 2 engine options available. Really 1 engine, just 2 different tunes. Hurricane standard output and Hurricane high output. That's it. That's all you got. There is no Hemi alternative. You can get a V6 too, I guess I should mention that, the Pentastar, but that is the world we live in now. So if you're looking for V8 power and a Ram, this is it. This is the last chance, right? Now, in terms of other stuff with this truck, it's smooth, right? Comfortable suspension. Like I said, power delivery is good. Look at this thing. It moves. It gets up and moves. It's good. And the Rams just drive well. It's a nice truck. And $46,000. I mean, it's crazy. Work trucks now, the MSRP is like 50 grand in today's market. So being able to get a truck with heated and ventilated seats, some nicer wheels, some nice chrome on the outside, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. This, again, this is less than the MSRP of, you know, like a Silverado. I wouldn't say WT could probably get for, yeah, WT, or like a custom, and like a Ford, you know, with Ford, and even Ram's Tradesman MSRP is more than this now, what this is selling for. So let me know you guys think about that. I think that this is just going to become the new normal, at least for the time being. We'll see what happens long term. But yeah, vehicle prices they went up way too quick. And now I think we're coming back down to reality with these vehicle prices. And I don't know where reality is going to settle at. But my assumption is it's probably, you know, judging by what I saw prior to the pandemic, because I sold vehicles prior to the pandemic, I think it's probably going to settle at somewhere slightly above pre-pandemic prices. And this is not too far off, because in, 2018, 2019 range, when I was selling this body style of Ram 1500, let's see, a Limited after discounts was like 55 grand. A Laramie after discounts, or a Rebel, was like 44 to 48. So this is right there. So I think that this is probably like, this is like Ram doing like a blowout deal. I hate to say it, but I think this is going to become what's normal for truck prices. And I'm not saying for, like, I hate to say it for manufacturers, I don't hate to say it for consumers. This is going to be good for consumers, right? Because trucks are going to be more affordable. But that's just my guess. We'll see what happens, right? We'll see what happens. But yeah, I just think that makes sense, right? A truck like this should be about 50 grand. A Rebel should be around that. Like, this should not be a $70,000 truck. A Rebel should not be a $70,000 truck. Like, they're nice trucks, but they're not 70 grand plus nice. Let me know what you guys think about this new discounting, pricing, all that kind of stuff, and that's all.